Granted here, and welcome back to part whatever of working on our Circus pinball machine. So today we're going to be focusing on getting the glass frame here ready to go. Now the one that I got first came with this plexi. So in the bottom of the cabinet there's a whole bunch of shattered glass. Obviously something had happened and they replaced it with this 5/16 plexi with these weird holes in it that's not very transparent and very scratched. So one thing I didn't know exactly, I assumed, but you know, didn't want to do it till I figured it out. But so the channel that this rides in is 5/16. Normal glass for a pinball machine is about 3/16 of an inch. So what I did is I got this secondary Circus here that still has glass. I don't think it's the original glass. Maybe it is. Actually, I don't think it is because there's a temper stamp there, so I think it's been replaced at one point. Which if you get new glass, you can tell them not to put that on there. But I don't know why they put it at the bottom, so it's right there. Why don't you put it at the top where you're never going to see it? But I might flip that around when I take this one out. Kind of polish the glass up a little bit. Anyway, point is, it has this weird little weather strip, which I doubt is original, but it's dirty as shit. It's all sticky and gooey, like there's oil and stuff all over it. But anyway, it's, like I said, 3/16 glass with this weather strip in it, so I'm gonna see if I can find something similar to this that might work at Lowe's and order me a piece of glass. So while I got this kind of apart, I need to measure the glass so I know the right size. But one thing I did notice as I was taking this apart, it's got these right here that hold the brackets together, and then up here you can see it's got these screws here and there. This one had water or beer, something spilled in it a lot. Anyway, we come over here and the Joker put in these wood screws. So I don't know if he just couldn't get it to fit or what. So I'm gonna see if I have the correct screws to fix that. I know I've got some, but I don't know if I have the right ones. These ones, that one's got the lock washer, that one doesn't. And those two do. So let's see if I can find the lock washer for that. Get that all fixed up. Order some glass. Find some weather stripping. So we can make this presentable and so you can see through it after we do all the work to the play field right there. Anyway, let's see what we can come up with. Alright, we got that stripped off of there. See, it was kind of a just stuff it in there mess. These are fairly clean. Let's clean all the crap out. Not terrible. This stuff isn't bad. Shine it up a little bit, it'll be alright. So it's been a couple, 2-3 weeks, because mail and life. Anyway, I'm playing with triple thick. Got this off Facebook Marketplace, I think, for 40, 25, 40, I forget. Quite a while ago. Beat, but make a cool wall hanging. Then we had quite a few machines in a little bit, so this one is just done. No matter what I did, it kept blowing shit off of it, just sitting out here with a slight breeze. So fortunately, BG Resto dude makes one of those and one of those. I think he makes a champ. I mean, I've ordered 3 of them. They're not here yet, and honestly I can't remember. I think I may have ordered that one because it's broke, but if I take the frame off, it's going to fall apart. Unfortunately, he does not make this one, so maybe we can talk him into doing that one for us. We shall see. So if we go back in here, in the really loud garage, we have our broke dick thing here. So we got a few parts in. We got the frames. Ordered a few extra just cause, along with a few parts. I got the plastic ones because every single metal one, except for that one apparently, that I've tried to get off have either broke the back glass or it won't come off. So if I'm lucky enough to get it off, I'm going to start using the damn plastic ones. So I got these tilt switches from Marco, which is why I ordered this stuff and some other random things to make it, you know, big enough order. So that goes, one goes on the coin door and one goes on there. So we'll put those on and we'll finish the glass, because I got a new sheet of glass for it. So let's get rolling. Got that one mounted. Fortunately, I don't have any shorter screws, so hopefully those won't get in the way. And then got this one mounted nice and professionally. Fortunately, I didn't have any number 4 screws, so I had to use some M3s. But there's a bolt on the bottom, it'll be alright. So let's get started on the glass. So again, I come to the limits of my equipment. So it looks pretty good shined up compared to what it was. Although I think most of that's just dirt and grime. But it doesn't look perfect, and I think to make it look perfect, I need a sandblaster and some paint. So yeah, to get in there, that rust crap, I don't know. Maybe next time, once I get some new equipment and somewhere to put it, see what I can do on the inside. But it may be just as good as you can get it. We'll see. Fortunately, this is the worst part, so, and it's in the back. Guess I can show you. On this other circus, yeah, back there. So can't really see it too much, so it should be all right. Got her back together. So this part wasn't too bad, but this part needed a little love with a giant C-clamp and a rubber mallet to get on here. Just glad I didn't break it. So I used this weather stripping here, which is this. Got this off Amazon, I believe, which I'm gonna have enough here for the rest of my life, but it's a little thick for this application, but I have that problem a lot, so it doesn't bother me, if you know what I mean. So what we're gonna do now is go take this, the mech board and the coin door, and find the back glass and install them all in the machine, and it's gonna look like a damn machine again. Here we go. Well, we got that in there, and it's connected to the back box, and it is in fact plugged in. So let's hope it doesn't explode. Probably not going to do a hell of a lot, because it doesn't have a playfield, but we can hope. And it won't be able to reset the bonus unit. But we got this switch down here, and let's hope I don't get shocked, but if I do, it's on there for posterity. I don't know what that was. All right. I hear something humming. Probably the transformer. Alright, it says there's 4 credits. Well, let's see if this works. I can shock the piss out of myself here. Well, let me do some checking here. All right, well, I got it to do something. If you push start a few times, wiggle stuff around, the delay relay comes on. But I don't have a bulb for it. It takes 455 and I don't have one of those. So I gotta get one. So I think that may be what's holding up the works here. Because I got the lights to come on, the lock relay comes on, but this delay relay just goes and then finally stops. So, but nothing else is moving. I can hear the transformer humming. I don't think it blew any fuses. So, look at the schematics later and see if I messed something up, but I'm thinking it's because of that. Or I got something grounded out somewhere, but I'm not sure without the playfield in it, you know? So, we will put the other stuff together and call it a day. Well, we got our lift channel and our trim on our back box, put it in there. So I've tried to put in triple thick on these 2 ways. One, which is what I did here, is I put some blue tape on it before I sprayed it. And 2, just the hell with it and spray it. And honestly, after seeing what this did, I'm kind of sold on the just the hell with it and spray it. Because I didn't notice that this had tape gunk on it before I put it. It's on most of them. Put it back in there, so we'll have to get that. But after you get done spraying, if you just go over the, you won't even be able to see it. So even if you don't, you can't really tell. So we got this back on, got the mech board in there. So the reason it was doing that is my dumb ass was hitting a tilt when I was shaking this, pushing this button. So if I adjusted the tilt, it quit doing that, but then it still won't do anything. So all that light does, it really is for the tilt, I think. Maybe. I need to look at the schematics again. But I don't know. Something's wrong. I gotta dig through and see what it is. Or it might just be that the playfield's not in there and it can't complete the circuit. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Or stick the playfield in there and see what happens. Anyway. It is getting power. I mean, if I manually adjust the credit thing, the knocker works. So I don't think a fuse is blown. And if I just push the motor off and hold down the coin switch there, the motor will reset, which is, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Anyway, that's enough rambling for this video. We're getting there. This damn bed, it's got these things that stick out past the bed like a lot. I keep tripping over the damn thing. But it's starting to look like a pinball machine again. So we're almost there. So what do you say we start on the playfield so we can actually get this fixed and play it? Anyway, keep it real. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. I really enjoy reading and responding. So, all right, we'll see you next time. Later.